I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for Black Lightning Season 2 Episode 15. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you return and you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. This was a good episode. So we starting off the family having them a nice little dinner. Jefferson's like, ooh, these potatoes is good. He like, yeah. Jennifer, she cooked the potatoes. She's like, yeah, about that. I went to the store down the street and just threw them in a pie. You know, she was doing that whole fake and bake. Then we get to Anissa. Now, Anissa, you my girl in a bag of pearls. But what you not gonna do is come in off of the streets, hang your coat up, and sit down at the kitchen table and not wash your hands. No, ma'am. You should have hung up your coat, washed your hands, and sat down. No, I don't know where you been at, but you just sitting down at the kitchen table or dining room table and just sitting down and just gonna serve your food. No, ma'am. We not doing that. But Jefferson says he wants to, have some rules set in place for the family to make sure things in order. Like, first of all, we can't be telling everybody about the powers. But this is like, okay, that's more of you and Jennifer because y'all can't hold water. So me and Mom, we cool. He's like, be it as it may, but no telling anybody about the powers. Secondly, no more going off on rogue missions. Always have a partner with you. Uncle Gamby's fine. Your mom and her shotgun, that's fine too. But just make sure you have somebody with you. Third, we won't be killing nobody. Now, y'all know that's up on Jennifer's list of things to do. Kill Tobias, graduate high school. That's her thing, become better at, controlling her powers. Powers and then graduate high school may be up there. But Tobias is up there. Tobias, controlling powers, graduating high school. But she was like, you know what, Tobias need to go. He done killed your daddy, tried to kill you. He killed Tobias. He killed Khalil. He just all around bad dude. But he's like, no, we not going to do no killing. So, Tobias and the crew, they out there waking up the prison meadows. Now, just imagine, you've been in this pie for 30 years, and you wake up, and the first person you see is Tobias. That would be frightening. Because Tobias, he just gives off, I'm an evil person. He don't have no smile on his face or nothing. He just sitting there looking evil. It's a lot to take in it. I've been gone for 30 years. Since then, there's a laptop, there's internet, there's FaceTime. A lot of stuff has happened in the last 30. I know that's not everything that's happened. But, just imagine you waking up and it's a whole new world. So, Eddie Kane Jr. seems to be Lady Eve's prodigy. He was in love with Lady Eve. And, I'm like, if you got you learned everything from Lady Eve, how come you ain't bring Lady Eve back? I don't know if you didn't have access to her body or what. But he's talking to Lala or Latavius. He was able to call him to Latavius without him getting mad. But he did call him Lala at any time. But anyways, they both agreed that Tobias needs to be killed. It's plain and simple. But he was out here bringing other things back to life, like opossums to hone his skills of bringing folks back. I was like, you just had to be extra creepy like that. But why he ain't bring Lady E back? That's supposed to be the love of your life. But anyways, Anissa tells Gamby how she went looking for Grace and she had to go toe-to-toe with some old dude who almost kicked her tail. And then there was a dead horse into the situation, a lot of messed up stuff. Why was there a full-on half-dead horse in there? Was it just there to decompose? Was it there that you ate half of it? I didn't really understand what that was going on. But Gamby's like, oh, somebody almost got you? She's like, yeah, it was an old man that almost kicked my tail. Yeah. He said, well, that sounds like a shapeshifter. And it seems like the horse is his true form. Now, I was confused. I had to rewind that a few times. I was like, you mean true form? It was like a horse and somehow the horse was able to turn into a human? Or, I don't know. But I don't know what that dead horse had to do with anything. It was very weird. But she's thinking that, that person was a shapeshifter. So, yeah, I was taken aback because detective, or what's his name? Odell, he comes in to, perform more tests and make Wendy overwork herself. And Lynn was like, look her, no, you and the Men in Black minus the aliens, y'all need to go somewhere. No, she didn't work up enough. Y'all gonna have this girl have a heart attack, a brain aneurysm, something. No, she not gonna do that. She been in that pile for 30 years. Let that girl's body rest. Shoot, she gonna get her GED or either go back to school. She gonna learn how to balance a checkbook. And if she decides to be a soldier, she gonna do it on her own. And he's like, okay. And I was like, I was taken aback because, Odell, he don't really be just like giving in like that. And it made me suspicious. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Odell is on the side of good or on the side of bad. Is he somebody from Lynn's past that's like trying to protect their cover? Because he be creepy because he done got access to their house without them knowing he has access to their house. So he's just looking in on them. And then his facial expressions never change. It's always this mean look. So you never see him happy. You never see him smiling. He's always looking all mad and evil and mean. But him just being like, okay, we're not gonna do nothing to her. I was side-eyeing him. I was happy, but side-eyeing him. I didn't know what to think, y'all. I just know I was taken aback and I wasn't expecting that. So, Tobias's new, meta soldier dude is out here catching senators on fire and police on fire. He didn't just walked in up on this rally. He just... like his hands catching on fire. Now the people who in the audience, they seen a hand on fire and the person is not stop, dropping, or rolling. They got up there. They checked the deuce and was gone. But the senator was like, stop him. Like, I got a gun. Yeah, this dude is shooting fire from his hands. Senator all burnt to a crisp, roasted, toasted, and burnt to the crisp. I'm like, stop, drop, and roll, man. But I'm like, I just... when you in that situation, your mind don't go back to elementary school when they say stop, drop, and roll. Or maybe it's like the fire was too much and like he just died. Dude out there catching houses in West Freeland and on fire. He like heating up the gas pipes, causing explosions. The Pierce family live in West Freeman, so Gamby got to go there and get Jennifer and bring her to the Gamby cave. Because it's not a bad cave. We can call it the Gamby cave. Gamby got everything going on down there. I was like, child. So, Black Lightning shows up as this fight dude. But, like, dude, he got fire. Like, yeah, Black Lightning got lightning. But, like, I can't get my lightning to you because you wouldn't go for me. And I got my lightning ball around me. But your fire is, like, pushing me to the ground. Thunder shows up on her motorcycle and kicks dude to the side. Dr. Jace is at the headquarters talking about some retreat. You just can't, this is money out here. You want to have money. You can't be having your best good person, not one of your best good people out here getting arrested or killed by Black Lightning and Thundering. We can't have that. Why this is going on? Uncle Gamby then left Jennifer at the Gamby cave. Now, he wasn't thinking she was going to do nothing silly. But she did. She didn't use her powers to break into Uncle Gamby's little computer so she can find out where Tobias is. Because her whole soul bitch is, I'm going to kill Tobias, whether my daddy like it or not. So she didn't suited up and went over there to kill Gamby. But in the process, Cutter standing there and Lala shows up. So of course, she going to throw a knife at him. Then he just stands back up. Now she's like, hold up. Throws another knife. Throws several knives at him. And he just like pops back up. She's looking like, oh snap, I didn't find my match. He's like, I can't die. Can I say the same thing about you? Or can you say the same thing? Something in that area. So she grabs the briefcase and runs off like, look here, there's somebody trying to kill you. I tried to kill him, but he's not dying. We need to leave now. Roll out, everybody. Roll out. Dangers are coming. So Jennifer, wearing her suit that is not ready, decides to run after Tobias. She done inflamed in the suit. Can't get them because they done ran off. Messed around and passed out in the middle of the street. See, Uncle Gammy told you that suit was not ready. But you're not listening. You just doing too much now, girl. So, after all this, Agent Odell shows up talking to Lynn, talking about something. We're lucky to have them, aren't we? Who? Black Lightning and Thunder. And then just walks off. And like, I know something, you know. It was kind of that sort of situation. Y'all, Odell gives me the creeps. Because he don't never have no change of expression. It'd be different if one time something funny happened, he kind of snickered. But he don't ever do anything but have this look on his face. Question, where is that, what's it called? Blade light dude that can like teleport? Where he at? We haven't seen him since the Christmas break. Last time we seen him, he was in some bar teleporting and killing everybody. Where he at? Just want to know. So, that was the gist. Next week is the season finale. Looks like it's going to be good. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. If you're returning, you're a family member, your people, welcome back. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.